Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a knotless wig. Um, I wanted to start off this video by showing you my growth as far as bleaching the knots. I'm not a wig specialist or anything like that. So I am learning as I go as far as customizing the wig before I start braiding it. And I am getting better at that. I only lightly pluck the very edge. And I just pluck throughout the wig as needed. So to begin, I always start out by parting out the wig into sections. I usually do 3 sections, 2 in the front and then the one in the back. So this is what I'm doing right here. Right here I'm just showing you that I sometimes leave out a roll of hair in the back if I have that kind of dip down in the back. And I do go with like a natural curve of the head. Now the customer can either cut this off or they can keep it, but it's totally optional. But I do leave it out, as if just like I do like for the edges. I like to leave out a little bit of hair in the back. Next, I'm going to begin parting. As I've stated before in previous videos, with the parting, you have to figure out a system that works for you. You will get better the more that you do these wigs. And right here, I'm starting the braid process. And what I like to do is I like to section off the hair by row. I guess it'll be called pre-parting. I will pre-part the hair. That way I won't have to part after every braid. So I just pre-part, and then the pieces that I leave down are the ones that I will braid first. And then once those are completed, I will go back and do the pieces of hair that I pinned up. Excuse me, I am a little bit under the weather. That green can is holding spray. I just use the holding spray to kind of help me keep the hair under control, because this is more like of a silky texture hair. So I just try to use different products. I don't like to use a lot of edge control or anything like that. And as I braid, if you would notice, I don't go adding product down the braid as I'm braiding. That's just me. I see a lot of people do that. That's just not something that I ever practiced doing, and I just feel like that would just slow me down. To each its own. Everybody does things differently. I just don't do that. But I do feel like it is a good thing to do. It will save you time. Once the style is finished, it will save you time without having to go back and trim off so much hair. Because by me not using product, I do tend to have a lot more flyaway hairs than someone who use products throughout their braid would. Which, I really don't mind it. I'm used to it. But if there's something that you don't want slowing you down, if you want to just do the style, be done with it, dip the ends, and be over, then hey, do it the other way. I tried on this one, I tried to make the video, I tried to cut it down as short as possible, but I still tried to get like some really good details in there. You guys, please respond and leave me like some comments or some feedback and let me know, like, do you like longer? in-depth videos? Do you just kind of like want me to touch like the bases on these videos? Do you like when I describe what I'm doing while I'm braiding? Do you like just hearing me talk about different things? Like, I don't know. I kind of just go off the top of my head or how I'm feeling or, what's been going on that week. That's what I kind of do. So right here is what I was talking about. I try to go braid by braid and just kind of clean them up as I go. Sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I just braid and just do it all at the end. And that does take a couple of hours to do. But like I said, I don't mind it. But it's just a personal preference for me. I just do things, if I find something that'll help me work quicker, then that's what I'll try to do. And I'm just showing you the braid down process as I move up the back of the head. Now this customer did ask for the ombre color, which is so beautiful to me. I really love how this turned out, and I have had other customers to change to the ombre after seeing this. So, I like when I get, things that's kind of different besides just the basic black, which I like the black, but, it's nice to get some color here and there. And everyone just loves how this wig turned out. This is knotless. As you can see, this is a full lace. And with that, I'm really trying to see. On my Instagram, I had stated that I was probably going to go to all full lace, and I would still offer closure wigs for those who might, have some type of special needs or something, special requests. But I've had people who would prefer a lace front. So I like to be able to offer different things. But I do see a lot of people who do braided wigs. They just do full lace only. And which is understandable because we're braiders. Like, we don't, most people don't want to have to go through sewing on lace fronts and sewing on closures. They just want to just, customize a wig and braid. But, I don't mind. I like being one to offer something different, offering something that other people don't offer. That's what sets me apart. Now, I don't know if I'll be doing that forever, but for now, as I'm building, as I'm growing, as people are getting to know me, I'm going to do, whatever I need to do to accommodate my customers, because I truly, truly appreciate everybody who supports me, everybody who trusts me, and, everybody who's spreading the word and helping me grow. Thank you so much. So right here, I just tried to do like a different angle. At this time, I didn't, I was just using my phone like propped up, but I do have a different like gadget now, and I'm going to try to start using it more to give you guys like a better view. If you don't know how to knotless braid or like feed the hair in, I tried to do like different angles so that you can see. I normally braid down maybe like twice, and then I will start to add. I start off with like a small piece of hair, because you have to introduce the hair. You have to introduce the piece of extension hair to the actual hair. That's the way I feel. Like, if you just start adding in like big pieces of hair, it's just not gonna give you a consistent braid. So start off with like a small piece, and then you can just, you know, go bigger. That's what I do. This is my favorite part, doing the edges. This part right here is really just, you know, do it however you want to do it, whatever kind of style you like. I just kind of customize it for pictures, but I do leave it long enough for my customers if they want to keep them, or if they want to cut them, or, you know, whatever. They still have enough hair on there to do it to their liking. So I just do something basic. And that's the final look on the edges. And this is the completed and final look of the wig. I really love how it looks in the sunlight. I'm so glad it was a sunny day this day. And it's just so, so beautiful. The ombre ends. I just love it. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.